Hey, welcome back to the Furality Sylva DJ interview series where we're gonna do the deep dive. Woo! I have Physwolf with me. Yo, Physwolf, what's your hardware software setup like?
Well, right now I'm currently running a Tractor S4 Mark III. Been running that for about the last year with Tractor Pro 4 or Pro 3, along with some FL Studio and some DaVinci Resolve for post-processing and some video stuff. This might be controversial, but I actually tend to edit together a lot of my sets after the fact. A lot of the stuff I tend to do is a lot of layering. You got 3/4 things playing at once. You screw up a lot. You know, you stick 60 tracks into an hour, and sometimes you screw it up. So I do post-processing, and this is everything from like adjusting the levels, make it more consistent. For Furality, I'm produced a small intro section stuff, getting that in there, that kind of thing.
So, what was your inspiration to start becoming a DJ?
I've always liked just EDM in general, and not too long ago, just kind of hanging out with some friends, people start remarking that they like the music that I'm picking and stuff. Just putting onto the player, and I figure, hey, let's just play around with it. I'm always kind of interested in DJing, so it just kind of felt like a natural thing to try out.
Do you have any DJs that inspired you?
I think the biggest single one would probably be James Hype. The guy is just an absolute psychopath with with the DJs. Just the way that he thinks about a set and the way that he executes it, I think is really inspiring. And then probably from more the VR kind of crew, certainly people like Loprov has been and Scaly Bloke. And again, same kind of thing. Not necessarily like we share the same styles, but like just the kind of the way they go about getting their sets together and so on.
I don't think
really
anybody
cool.
shares the same style as Scaly.
It's okay, it makes him special. Love you, Scaly.
Oh yeah, nothing but love, Scaly. Do you have any advice or tips and tricks for people who want to start DJing?
Yeah, certainly. I think the biggest tip I would give is just keep it simple. Like, I'd say, to be very honest, I have a lot of fun with some of the fancier stuff, but realistically, it's selecting tracks, order that makes sense, that forms somewhat of a cohesive kind of experience. And you can do that with a laptop and free software. And other than that, just work on get some basics of mixing, obviously. Get your intro, outro kind of stuff going. But then I think the second biggest thing, if you've gotten to that point, is just don't get comfortable. Like just keep trying new things. Like I try to do something that I find difficult or weird or like off-putting in every single, and like from a technical execution standpoint. And I've found that that's made it stay very interesting, and I think it helps to make the sets more interesting to listen to, I think, as well.
That's all we got for this interview. We will check you later. Be sure to throw shapes at Club F.Y.N.N. Woo!
Let's go.